Well, good afternoon, everybody, and it's great to be here with you. My name is Adam Hasner, and I'm running for the United States House of Representatives in District 22. That's the new seat of the coastal communities between Palm Beach and Broward County, and I just have to say, it is so great to be with you again on this, the third anniversary. Last year, Jillian and I were with you for the second anniversary, and we had the opportunity to meet Shannon and Doug a little bit over a year ago. And I will tell you, Doug made a comment about the importance of each and every one of you digging deep to make a difference. It's been said, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful and committed citizens can make a difference and change the world. Because in fact, it's the only thing that ever has. And right now, the other side is trying to wear you down. They're trying to wear us down. They continue to say that this is a movement that's going to run out of steam before November's election. Well, I think we're here today to send a message that in November of 2012, we are going to get out and we are going to take our country back. And the reason why this is so critical, because as you remember, Ronald Reagan once said, freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We don't pass it to our children in the bloodstream. It must be fought for, protected, and preserved, so that one day we're not sitting on the porch talking to our children and our grandchildren, once wondering what America was like when men were free. And when you think about the fact that a child born today is going to live to see the 22nd century, the question we need to ask ourselves is, what type of America are we going to leave for our children and for our grandchildren? Because we know that both parties are to blame for putting us into the mess that we currently face. But the fact of the matter is that it's only going to be limited government, free markets, and a strong national defense that is going to put America back on the right trajectory and put America back in its standing on the global stage where it belongs. This is not going to be an easy task over the next 7 months. We only have a 25-seat majority in the United States House. We're fighting to take back control of the United States Senate. And most importantly, we need to work together to make Barack Obama a one-term president. Because the future of our country is at stake. This is a tipping point election, with 47% of Americans not paying any income tax, with 48 million Americans on food stamps, with people on unemployment for 99 weeks, and with 30 to 50 million more Americans waiting to be put on another government dependency and entitlement program. Friends, we are on an unsustainable path, and this is simply an issue of math. Our $16 trillion debt is unsustainable. We need to cut spending in Washington. We need to pass a balanced budget amendment to the United States Constitution, and we must fight to save Medicare and entitlements for those who are currently on them and modernize them for future generations. Our unemployment rate of 8% is unacceptable in this country. We need free market policies to create jobs and economic growth in our country, and common sense regulations that stop stifling job creation and innovation in America. And finally, we need to address the unaffordable $4 a gallon gas prices in our country with a plan for domestic exploration for oil and natural gas here in our own country. So we're not sending hundreds of billions of dollars to countries who don't like us very much. But this is that time, and when you look back through all of history, you recognize that each and every time that America has been challenged, there's been a generation that has risen to the challenge and answered the call. And so that's why you're here today. That's why my wife Jillian and I are here today, to be with you, so that we can answer this call in November of 2012, and together we can fight the status quo in Washington and help save the United States of America. Thank you all so much for what you're doing. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.